Hello there and welcome back to American Truck Simulator this time to finish off our return to Winterland. We started this in Euro Truck Simulator 2 a couple of weeks ago, and I was hoping to finish it off all in one there, but wasn't too happy with the selection of destinations we were getting. Got halfway, thought, well, let's just finish it off in America instead. Now unfortunately, because of road changes, again, even though they were in California, not Arkansas, we got shifted back from where we were into the main El Dorado. But that's alright, let's take a look and see. Oh no, it's not treats anymore. Still in Halloween mode, it's Christmas. Alright, so we've got Christmas craft wood and sports supplies. I'm pretty much just wanting to do the shortest delivery, so let's just do that one.
Time to get the job done.
Indeed. Now, where are we? I don't think I've even been here before. It's a depot of some description. Oh, and we're already damaging ourselves on the way out. Who is this for? Oh, it's Volvo. Ah. Oh, should I buy a new truck now? No, it's fine, it's fine. Well, at least our depot to pick up our delivery is a new one. We haven't been there before. So that's good. Or at least we haven't driven this road before. Unfortunately, we are limited to only 65, even before we pick up the trailer. Which is a desperate shame along this stretch, because I could be doing 100 mile easily. This is a bit of a weird place to be going, honestly. I really wish that at least concrete the roads that lead into these sorts of places. There it is. Yep. So now we set our destination portal. Looks like we can go north, or I could actually go over here. I think I prefer that. It's further to drive. We'll go past Hamburg again, but it means we will cover off this. This is where we finished last time, and unfortunately we were intending to drive this way, but because we had to be teleported to the services, that didn't happen. So this allows us to at least pick up that and fix up that link. We need to go up this road at some point as well, all the way up there. So actually maybe that doesn't matter, because yeah, we actually need to go all the way up there at some point, which means taking a delivery from here all the way through potentially. Okay, in which case, let's just go back to where we just were.
Ready to roll.
Let's see if we can find the back exit to this place. There's another little road. Guessing it's here. It looks like we can go left as well, but correct way is to go right. That's a big crane. Lots of noise. Sawmills and noisy places. Let's wait for a gap. Good enough. Could really do with a bit more acceleration. Guessing these deliveries are fairly heavy. What do we got? Yeah, 43,000 pounds. Alright. That's a lot of wood. We only have this weekend to finish off the Winterland event. So that's why the priority is just going to be taking some short jobs, getting a little bit of bonus exploration where we can.
Turn right.
Probably just go straight across there, but it's quite bouncy. I can see the
It's all
portal.
over now.
Just go across here. I'm just gonna cut some corners. through the portal. Oh, and it's pretty conveniently placed one too, that's good. And same case as for Euro Truck Simulator. The discovery and the viewpoints and such that we did last year has carried over. It's not a new zone, it's reviving what there was in the previous zone, though with added ice physics when it comes to driving on the snow. So we do slip around just a little bit more. I guess I should be glad they didn't try and make this a SnowRunner DLC sort of area where you get stuck and have to winch yourself. I did briefly play a little bit of SnowRunner. I can't even remember if I highlighted those streams. I think I streamed it. And it started off alright, but it very quickly got to a very punishing situation. Like one of the first levels you get told, oh, now to go here, Alaska or something is unlocked. You go there, it's like, you are not prepared. You do not have the right truck. It's fine if you're playing with other people, I guess. That's definitely a game that would be more fun with others. The idea of having multiplayer in this, with like doing convoys and stuff, has never really made a hell of a lot of sense to me. Whereas in SnowRunner, the multiplayer in that makes so much more sense because you are able to help each other out and like winch yourselves together and stuff. Makes a lot more sense, a lot more cooperative and interactive. This is more like you have one person playing the game, or you maybe take turns watching the person play or something, and you just hang out with the lads. Okay, here's where we get annoying festive music. So try and ignore that, and instead we'll just shortcut through. If you want to watch the viewpoint again of that, I think I did that on my Europe one, and I think it was at night, which is a lot better time to view any of the viewpoints in this area, because of all the lights, funnily enough. Let's play it safe. Gee, I wonder where I'm going to deliver this. It's just drive straight ahead. I honestly don't know why they bothered. They could have had a 40 option or something where you at least have to reverse it into a car park, but oh well. Delivered our craft wood to Rudolph. Fantastic. So now, because of the portal system, you can pretty much go anywhere, and it's a good chance to explore some of the other places that I haven't visited before. Now, I have been to every city. This isn't like an ATS where there's a bunch of cities that I haven't actually delivered to before, especially through the Balkans. But we weren't getting deliveries to those places, so it didn't matter. But it is a chance that maybe I can tidy off some of the areas. See, there's some like roads in Nebraska and Kansas that we never actually went down. So maybe it gives us a chance to visit some of those places. Well, I think it's safe to say then that I'm not getting what I wanted out of this either. This looks better. I think this is more promising. This is some road that I haven't been down. But it feels pretty safe to say that we're not getting what we wanted out of this. We're still not getting deliveries, even to places that we have not yet discovered. I don't need to worry about targeting specific cities in this, but I'm wanting certain roadways ideally, and I'm not getting that either. So,
Okay.
not even the new parts of California, which was the reason for the map rework, is another California update. And I didn't even see that many deliveries to California on offer. So, yeah. I feel it should be that you could get at least 2 deliveries from each of the Winterland depots to pretty much every city. Yeah, that would be a lot to get through, but then you'd be able to just sort between the cities, just filter it. It would be a great opportunity for people to be able to visit places they haven't been before, instead of getting a pretty limited selection, it turns out.
Get ready to turn left.
What I should perhaps have done is actually just taken whatever the shortest delivery was from the place that I already was at. I was thinking maybe I'd just drive up to the frozen lake and drive over that. Yeah, actually, let's do that. It wants us to take us the scenic route, which is nice. But
Finding new route.
we'll do the fun route instead. We can take the scenic route back towards the portal instead. Why does it now think that we have to go right? What? Oh, because it wants us to turn around and it doesn't recognize any other place that you can turn around except down in the town. That's wild. Alright. They never accept that you can do a U-turn at an intersection, and they don't have the frozen lake area recognized as a road.
Rerouting. Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Alright. Trucks on ice. And of course, now it can't even tell us where to go because it doesn't think that this is a valid place to drive. So that's fun. Thankfully, I do know where I can get up into the village to pick up my delivery. But in the meantime,
Recomputing.
so long as this ice is at least like 30 centimeters thick or something, we should be fine. Forget exactly what it is. It's actually not that much. It's a lot less than you might think. Here we are. Up the boat ramp, essentially. And honestly, this is a better angle for picking up the trailer, because otherwise we have to turn around anyway.
You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
There we are. Oh god, okay, so this is the stupid one where, oh no, it got lost, you have to drive to your trailer. So first we have to set the waypoint to the lost cargo ourselves, and it's the other side of the fricking map. Are you kidding me? What the hell? Okay, you know what? I should just abandon this, because I had no real incentive to pick up this delivery in particular. So if we just abandon that delivery, goodbye. And let's look for another one. That goes from the post office. Olympia in Washington seems good. Van Horn in Texas also seems good. Oh, Norfolk, Nebraska. Sure, let's do that one. And hopefully we don't have to worry about finding their lost cargo this time. Did that work? Resume delivery? Unable to connect? What? I'm being punished for refusing their stupid delivery. Okay, well, maybe it's because I'm parked too close so the trailer can't spawn. That's actually not a bad thought. I might have just been parked too close. It's like, no, I can't actually load that trailer in. Let's try this again, now that we've moved forward a little bit. Resume. There we go. Okay, yeah, I suspect that it was like, sorry, we can't spawn that trailer in. Which I appreciate, because otherwise it might have clipped me weirdly and thrown me off the map. Now, you'd better not be another lost cargo. Wait for it. Okay, maybe it's not across the entire map this time? Okay, it's halfway across the map. It's not the entire other side of the map. It's something, I guess. This is still possibly the stupidest thing they have done in this game. Out of a selection of quite a lot of stupid decisions, in my opinion. Let's just make it needlessly tedious to complete an event that's already bigger than it should have to be, at a time of year when people are their busiest. Yes, what a great idea. Come on, guys. I appreciate you at least extend the duration of the event to halfway through the following month, into January, because you know that, hey, people actually have lives and might not be playing games all the time over Christmas. But 1, the number of deliveries should be 10. 2, stop it with this stupid lost cargo business. What is this? This is not a fetch quest game. I have my trailer. If I drive up to somewhere random, they're not going to have a forklift to load it on anyway. What the hell? Get someone else to go and fetch the cargo. Use your bloody reindeer or whatever. Give me the trailer when it's available. But we can take the scenic pass this time. Even though it would have been quicker just to zoom across the lake again. It's almost recognizing that, oh no, we made the deliveries too short by having the portal mechanism. Because a lot of services might be close to town. Quick, what can we do to make it needlessly longer?
Turn left.
I know, let's pretend that the people who live here are incompetent and somehow lost things. On the plus side, we do get to see the town at night with all of its lights, so there's that. On the downside, the town is the furthest area from any of the portals, so that's annoying. I also wonder whether or not I should have just kept going with Euro Truck Simulator for the rest of these. Because I seem to remember it was pretty much only the first 2 deliveries, I think, that I got the lost cargo thing last time. So maybe I should have just abandoned this job and picked up 1 more. Maybe that would have been all I needed to do. And then after that, it seemed to settle down. It's like, oh, okay, no, let's not do that again. And it was just the first couple. It was like they realized it was a stupid idea. It's also possible it's just completely random. Well, we get to see the tree in all of its glory and the market. I think it's meant to be based on Prague, basically, which is where the developers are. Some very noisy bells, though. Now, where's the cargo? Here it is. Okay. There you go. I've got to stop the engine and then collect the cargo for some reason. Oh, well done. Yay. Now it tells me to set waypoint to the desired portal. It's like, well, I don't know what the best portal is for my destination, so maybe you could have done that for me. I feel I'm having to do a lot of the decision making in this game. I'm just a driver, dude. Just tell me where to go. Give me the cargo, don't make me collect it, and tell me where to go with it. Never mind. We know where the portals are, at least. Must expect to see a fawn standing by a lamppost somewhere. Bit of a climb up to this one. And one randomly decorated tree amongst the forest, it seems. Okay, well. Lights the way, that's nice. It's just on the corners, it seems. I mean, it's a good way to, especially at night, indicate that, hey, yeah, there's a corner here. Look, this is a tree. Make sure to brake and turn. Let's see where we end up.
Let's get this job done.
At least going through every portal does refill you and re-rest you. So that's nice.
turn left.
So with one hand they
Turn
giveth,
left.
with the other they taketh. I'm just
Okay.
gonna go this way a little bit, because this is a really annoying little area. And then I'm gonna loop back around to drive back up the other way, and then go down the other way.
Keep right. Go straight.
Yes, they don't have much choice. Unless that was a road that actually went off. I think it might have been. I didn't see the little yellow crosses on the front of the side road, so maybe. Don't know where it would go though. I do wish that maybe there was little hints of where there might be an unexplored. I guess that was a bit of a hint, but just have on the map a little bit that doesn't get discovered at that point. So you can see that, ooh, there's a little bit of road there. This is a teaser. So you've still got to pay attention. We actually need to go back the other way from Norfolk at some point, looks like. Well, if we get a delivery from here, then we can just make sure that we come back this way to go to the services again. Just use the same portal. I assume it's probably the closest one. That is the downside of the Winterland deliveries, is that a lot of the time, especially if you are just trying to do the shortest ones, yes, you can go to any city you like, but you're probably just going there and back again. You can intentionally just drive a little bit further and go to a different portal. So, which is what I have been doing. Meant that I racked up an extra couple of percentage points in Albania, I think.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn left. Here we are, safe and sound.
Where do you need it? No. No, I don't think so. It's a magical trailer. It'll probably unload itself anyway. It's fine. Overturn a little bit, and somewhere around here. There we go. Okay, well, 10 out of 15 now. 2 deliveries within about half an hour or so is not bad, especially considering that we had to find their lost cargo for them again. I really hope we don't have to do that anymore. If I have to do it for at least one more delivery, okay, fine. But if that keeps happening, this is going to be more of a drag than I expected.